Hey, if you're here again, why don't you go ahead and subscribe? As you may know, if you've been following along at home, we had a little bit of drama with the tank this morning, but today we've got to deal with something else. This water has been in this tank for about 20 days, and regardless of if everything is flatlined, it's about time to do at least a partial water change. And I haven't talked about it, but this tank is filled with tap water. Tap water. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. This is not RODI, but we need to start transitioning it to RODI. So, in my laundry room, I have installed a splitter, one line going to my washing machine, and then one is going to go out to my RODI unit, which I have mounted the connection point for all those filters up here on my wall. So I need to connect a line from here to here, and then a line from here to my reservoir. Let's talk about what I'm going to be using as a reservoir. Reservoir is a hard word. I've got a couple of Brute trash cans. This one has pre-mixed salt water that I actually used for the initial fill up with a heater and a wave maker inside. And then I've got a little smaller Brute trash can, and I've got a dolly that's gonna go underneath it. This is the type that you can sort of tip down and it's got wheels on one side. That's not going to work very well for what I wanted to do, so this might just be a loss, but this is going to go in my laundry room. In addition, as a way to kind of save some space and add a little convenience, on the end of my pump that I'm using to pump water out of my aquarium, I attached a garden hose fitting to this flexible hose so that basically I can have my RODI water in my laundry room, and I can just use a garden hose and bring it to my living room. So I've just got to get these filters installed over here, and then I've got a little freezer. I don't mind the hamper. Got a freezer in here that I am going to move out to the garage and move that small trash can in, so that will just be able to fill. So more updates on this coming soon. Seriously, subscribe. Reckless Reefing.